Hey, another level up.
I I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
That still doesn't explain how you got up here, though, Cole.
But then those monsters appeared.
How do you dodge all the other monsters?
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
I don't know. Maybe they just forgot about it? Maybe that's why I haven't heard of it. All the old folks just forgot about it from old age. That, oh yeah, there are monsters up here.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
No, but Sandy is our guide. How are we gonna climb up if we don't have our guide?
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Well,
You
guess you have to
saved
just.
my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
I didn't know you were carrying bacon. Share some.
Not far to the top now.
But we can still get lost on the way to the top because we don't have our dog.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah, and sadly I left my umbrella in my other coat, so we just have to get drenched by the rain. Guess I'm guessing it's like a coat I'm wearing? Or would it be considered a shirt? Maybe a jacket. Either way, I left it in my other jacket. Just these, just these vines to climb, and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Okay, so that's where they want me to go. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can go. I don't see any treasure anywhere, so yeah, let's just keep going. Who knows this athletic to just climb a rope? Sure, I just automatically know how to get off of a vine. Ah, type of overcoat. I'll try to keep that in mind when I make comments about it. This way to the top, just watch your step. Ah, time to shimmy along a wall. And don't worry about my foot getting me clipping through the rock there. Don't worry about that. My feet do that sometimes. More rope or well, vines. I can't just jump up it. I have to specifically climb. Got it. Guess the jump button will have different use then. Like maybe to pick some fruit from a tree or something. And who needs walking? You can just jump around like a madman.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
I guess I was too.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Boss fight? It's a bird. No, not my healer. Gotta go fast. Good thing I made it. I was almost gonna say, how nice of the bird to leave me alone. Oh, I can just do that? Summon lightning? Cool. Man, I want to have some fried chicken.
We're alive.
Yeah, but who's gonna get to eat that fried bird?
But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Not consciously, I just apparently just magically made it happen.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Ah, of course. My hand just randomly glows, we just gonna brush it off, sure.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
We're sure another bird isn't gonna come to interrupt us, though.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Who knew saying a prayer can just make a cloudy day become sunny? Alright, that is a pretty amazing view, so worth it, I would say.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Or they just like the view. They didn't. That was a second thought. The whole showing how big the world is. The first thought was just, man, this view is pretty. I should share it with my friends.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
You have to say a prayer on top of a mountain to become an adult. Is age not a important thing in the Drag Race universe? If you apparently just have to say a prayer to become an adult.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
What would happen if you brought a small child when you climbed up here? Would that small child be an adult if they said a prayer? Would this child be allowed to make responsible decisions like, I don't know, decide what to do with their economy and get a job and all that? Yuki and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Neat, we're already at the bottom. Ah, there's a sprint button. That's kind of what I was looking for when I pressed the jump button by accident. You cannot sprint jump. That would have been cool if you could do that. Don't mind me, I'm just jumping around. Because I'm just following what the band Crisscross says. And we're supposed to jump, jump, jump.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
He has no eyes. Or they're very, very small, his eyes. Gemma must have definitely gotten, like, taken after her parents, and her parents did not take anything from the grandfather.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Explain what happened on top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Breathtaking. Oh, you meant Gemma.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
Does that come with our business cards? When they see this as Cobblestonian, we can just put in our business card. We see a view that you guys don't. Take that, ha ha ha. Can we say it on our business cards as Cobblestonians?
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Sure, I'll jump my way back home.
Come on, you. Home time.
Party with your party. I did not have time to read that. Convenient that that building had like the same mark as my hand does. Order for ascending the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. And I understood that it was a type of coming of age ceremony. I was just trying to be a bit silly with that. You have no doors in this. Oh, that explains it. It's a stable? I was almost gonna say, how do you live with no doors? Alright, so my home is there, but what are these other buildings first? I didn't want to talk to you, Gemma. It was nice of everyone to wait for us like that, but I'm not sure I like being the center of attention. Come on, it's home time. Don't keep your mother waiting. I can't read what this building is. I guess you just enter? Ah, I guess like a weapons shop? Yuki, what are you and Gemma up to today? We just got back from climbing the tour. Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there together, eh? Maybe not? Not even any pots for me to smash? Guess she hid them because she could sense I was coming. What about in here? Wow. It wouldn't be a Toriyama art style if there weren't buff dudes with so many muscles upon each other. Wow. I just smashed that guy's pumpkins. Alright, a little bird told me you and your mate Gemma went to the top of the tour and back. You ain't a little boy no more, Yuki. You're a man. So here's some advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you do and enjoy it. No one knows how long they've got, so make the most of it. I also smashed that guy's barrels. But I guess that's what men do. We just barge into another man's house and wreck their stuff. by just mildly walking into them. Like, I didn't even run, I just walked on them and they broke. Horse. That actually looks like a horse. They get bonus points for that. The horse looks like a horse. Gotta make sure I make my socks wet before I go home. Ah, I can pick it up. Come on. Ah, I found 2 golds in the tiny pot in the tiny barrel. I figure I can jump over that. It's chewing contentedly on a great big mouthful of grass. But it's not chewing on the grass though. It's kind of chewing on the air, I think. Yeah, no, sorry. He's not chewing on the grass. He's just chewing around the grass. I guess he's enjoying whatever air that gets produced by the grass. That's what he's content with, the horse. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. But I want to explore before I go home. Like one last hoorah around Cobblestone before going home. And presumably going on a long adventure. Alright, how long is this ladder? It better be worth it, because that was a long ladder. Pots. Found some copper ore. Seed of agility. Gemma must be confused as like, why did we climb all the way up here just for you to smash some barrels and pots? And all I can answer, see, it's part of the ceremony. I have to pick up the barrels, otherwise I can't go home. Alright. Is there any fall damage? Oh, dang it. I want to know if there was any fall damage. Fall damage? Not a thing. Good to know. Then I'll be making lots of crazy jumps if there's no fall damage. I can totally jump the fence. What do you mean I can't jump over it? Behold, a locked door. Yes, that's just how I am when I play games. If there's an option to jump, I will be jumping a lot. Oh, the dog. The dog is trying to lead me home now. The dog is like, alright, stop fooling around, just go home already. Pots. Antidotal herb. I kind of figured that, Azura, that there was a stat increase, the speed seed. Huh, they're actually cooking something. Looks like sausages with some sort of root vegetable. Or is it all just sausages? You are my hero, Yuki. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. It's a good thing that it magically doesn't get burned, the food. Now, do you have any... well, hope you didn't have anything valuable in there, because I just mightily tapped your barrels and they exploded. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and tough, just like you. Alright, well, how do you know that those fog monsters were dumb? What if they were, no, really, really smart? You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore, you're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. But I don't want to be a grown-up. I have to do so many grown-up things as a grown-up. Er, nothing. I need to throw more barrels. My urge to pick up and toss barrels are great. Ooh, chest. A stick. I guess it's gonna be equipment for someone in the future. Gonna suck though, but like, I get to have a sword while they just get a stick. Do you have any barrels for me to just mildly tap into? Yep, you do. There you go. Hope you didn't have any big memories with all these barrels I'm walking into. Ladder. Alright, not as long as the other one, but what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Other than getting the sun right in my eyes. So I guess I'm fine. Maybe my eyes are somehow immune to sunlight. Jump! Yeah. Yeah, that's a great way to wake up your grandparents. Just jump down from the upper floor, just jump straight onto the bed. That was sure to be a nice wake up for them. Oh well. I hope you didn't want to eat those pumpkins, because I ruined them. Right, there's like maybe 2 more buildings I can explore before I need to just move on with the story. Ah, I'm guessing this is a church. How fitting that, well, I can't zoom in. Yeah, it's kind of the same shape as my brand, the church symbol. Greetings, my child. It's good to see the younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Now shall we begin? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession, save. Resurrection, divination, purification, benediction, play in 2D mode. Okay, so you have to go to church to change to 2D mode. Alright. I see. So you have to go to a church to save the game. Alright. Bit annoying, but I can deal with that. Confess to me all you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Yes, save the game. Yes. I didn't think you meant to save the game again when I said yes. I thought you know, had to be like, oh, if you say no, you would exit the game. Right, so divination is for seeing EXP. Got it. Alright. Typical of a holy person to not let me inside the back room. Suspicious. What are you hiding in there? Do you have more barrels for me to smash? Is that what you're hiding? Did you have an infinite stock of barrels and pots for me to just toss in the ground? Tell me, holy man. Fine. You win this round. But I will figure out your secret to how to get to your infinite pots. I didn't enter this building, did I? I did. Never mind. Oh, so they have a quick save. Alright, that's useful. That's useful to know. That if I understand correctly, if I just go into miscellaneous and then click exit game, it will create a quick save. Okay, you don't know if this one has it. Alright, then I will not try it. I'll just save in a church then. And then try it on my own time then. To see how that works. I guess this is the final house I've not entered. No, I know I did enter this one. This was... Yeah. Okay, I now know where I am. Alright. A pudgy gatekeeper. Can't I just throw like a bag of chips and he will instantly run towards it? Oh, so they also have campfires. Good to know. Though I will remind you, Azura, that if there are things the game will tell me of, then you don't need to, spoil them before I get to them. Just giving you a heads up. That if it's stuff the game doesn't actively tell you, then go right ahead. But if it's stuff the game will teach me, then you can, let me find out for myself. Yeah, I understand, Azura. I understand that you had good intentions behind it. That's why, that's why I didn't scold or anything, just informed you, and I want that. Now, I want the shiny. Ah, that's how I do it. Shiny building. Pink pine. Alright. What kind of magical nonsense is that? Pines are not pink, they're brown.